Kirk 916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigkirk916.com and hit me up if you want to purchase a piece of art. You know, the holidays are right around the corner. Or if you want some merchandise, or if you just want to pick up some soap and wash your ass. Don't walk around stinking, man. Smell good. Bust some cheeks. Subscribe, like the channel, support. We want to grow this thing and blow it up. And it's because of you guys I keep doing it. So thank you for the comments and thank you for all the inspirational emails. Now this story I thought was interesting. Somebody sent it to me, so I figured I would share it with you because it would be something you'd want to hear about. Biden secretly has let 221,456 migrants fly into the U.S. in the past year. Yeah, you heard me right. 221,456 migrants. This is from the Center for Immigration Studies, and this is written by Todd Bensenman on September 21st, 2023. Also, New York Post, September 21st, 2023. Yeah, you didn't hear it mainstream, but this is what's going on. So I'm going to read this to you guys. Illegal migrants aren't just overwhelming the border. President Biden is flying them secretly to airports around the country. More than 200,000 people from 4 countries have landed over the past year, according to data obtained by the Center for Immigration Studies through a Freedom of Information Act request. In January, Biden's Department of Homeland Security began implementing the cornerstone of its current strategy, a series of new lawful pathways measures designed to decrease the historically high crowds at the southern border before they become a political problem. Oh, wow. So let's fly them in. DHS cajoles tens of thousands of intending illegal border crossers per month to instead go on the CBP One smartphone application and make an appointment with U.S. officials at land ports for entry instead of crossing illegally. After making an appointment, DHS invites these inadmissible aliens to walk over to the American side at the land ports, where U.S. customs officials quickly parole them and allowing them to travel to a city of their choice in the nation's interior. But one of the least noticed, mysterious, potentially most controversial of the new rechanneling programs that use the CBP One app allows migrants to take commercial passenger flights from foreign countries straight to their American cities of choice, flying right over the border and even over Mexico. So it ain't Mexico, they ain't got nothing to do with this. For this measure, Cubans, Venezuelans, Nicaraguans, Haitians, Colombians request advanced travel authorizations through the same CBP One mobile app and take commercial flights at their own expense directly into U.S. airports where U.S. customs officers parole them into the nation, sight unseen and numbers publicly unknown. Biden officials have rarely, if ever, spoken of this flight program in the years since implementing it, perhaps mindful of the political outcry over the late-night ghost flights that DHS stealthily arranges to ferry migrant children into various airports. But records show that between late October 2022 and mid-September 2023, the administration approved a total of 221,456 Venezuelans, Haitians, Cubans, and Nicaraguans to travel mode air. The Biden administration did not release the numbers of Colombians or Ukrainians approved to use the direct flight parole program, meaning the number is even higher. And recently, the administration added Hondurans, El Salvadorians, and Guatemalans to the direct flight program. CBP has redacted and withheld the locations of the 43 interior ports of entry that have been utilized by this direct flight program, claiming its release would harm law enforcement techniques or procedures. The administration has proven reluctant to provide any meaningful data about its vaunted CBP One-based border strategy, which allows mass parole of inadmissible aliens who would otherwise cross illegally. The limited data that was released about the direct flight shows that of the 4 nationalities, Haitians flew in U.S. airports in the greatest numbers from January through mid-September a total of 76,582. These Haitians favored one redacted airport. Some 47,768 flew into that airport. Among Venezuelans, 63,360 flew into 43 airports, but 39,474 of them flew into one preferred airport. Some 46,794 Cubans flew into 41 airports, yet the majority of them, 33,355, favored one in particular. It's likely that the preferred in all these cases was Miami, but we won't know for sure unless CBP provides the unredacted information. There you have it. The Biden border crisis. Leave a comment, share the channel, let me know what you think, and I'll put this link in there for you guys. This is the Center of Immigration Studies. Big Hurt 916. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.
Are you tired of the smell of funky? Have you lost your ad? Go to BigHurtNetwork6.com and get to Nutsack Run.